よっしゃ。ツインズロイヤルズ。
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Zach Greinke. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and that's how this game gets started. Deal one. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering down in the dirt. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012, Greinke keeping an eye on him. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2 in the air out to center. Waters makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And the 1-0. And delivers outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next offering is downstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And he saved it first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Max Kepler swings through it for strike one. Leading the
まあ、い
AL
ろい
in
ろ
batting
得点は
average.
ついとんけどね。高い分。
Next offering is foul back.
まあ、火曜日まで待つか、もうすぐ買うてダウンロードするか。
Righty to the plate. That missed inside. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
詰まってる。
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate.
この超スローカーブで。パッケージは火曜日ですよ。来週の火曜日。28日ちゃいましたっけ？確か鳥の木と被ってたような。
And he swings and misses at the initial
火曜
offer.
日ですよ。今日金曜日やから。4日早い。
Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
誘惑に負けんように火曜まで。
Way inside, gets out of the way.
まあ値段は確かにレオで買ったは安いですけどね。1980円。
Two outs.
あーしゃー。
Line, and that's a base hit.
またもや先
Run
生。
scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 2 down. Joey Gallo
まあ
steps to
高
the
い
plate.
けど得点はあるっていうそこがあ
And
れ
the
です
first
けどね。
pitch misses for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board
まあ
in the
がっ
first
つり
frame
カー
of
ド
the
とか
game,
やり
but
はる
here's an
人は
opportunity for them to
デラッ
really
クス
open
使った
things
方
up with
が
a
いい
couple
か
of
もしれ
runners
ない
on.
ね。
Let's see if they can cash in.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage
あの
in
前
this
田さん
count
と
with
か
runners
は
on. Look for him to be aggressive
カー
on
ド
this
と
next
かよう
pitch.
やりはるからね。
That misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch
ギャロ
walk,
さんフ
and
ォアボール。
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Byron Buxton. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. 2 outs, bases are full. Next offering is foul back. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. That one is back.
満塁ホームラン。
It's
ああ、入った。
gone.
満塁ホームラン。
Slam!
満塁ホームラン出
Byron
た。
Buxton blasts one out. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Siggy, that's a special
バ
one.
ッ
His
クストンさん
100th
満
career
塁ホ
home
ーム
run.
ラン。
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
一
Man,
挙
he
4
just
得点。
barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and
い
love
や
to try and bring it
ー、
back.
取れん
He
か
had
っ
a
た。
good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
5対0に。
Cal Farmer up to the plate now. First offering misses the mark.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
いやー、ツインズ打線好調ですね。ははは。あっちゃ。
That's to third. Lopez tosses to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 cross the plate. And this was the biggie here, the
もう第
grand
2号ですよ、
slam.
これ。
And the lead is now
2
5-0.
試合連続ホームラン打ってる。
Back here in Kansas City and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
パブロ・ロペ
Well,
ス
last
さん。
year kind of around the league average
こ
in
の
terms
人で
of
もマイアミマーリ
ERA,
ン
and
ズ
you
か
know
ら
what?
来たん
That's
です
why
ね。
you have 5 different spots in the
27
starting
歳。
rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every
マイア
season.
ミ
But
マーリン
last
ズ。
year, he gave his team an opportunity and a
WBC 出てま
chance
し
to
たね。
win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now
両
and
方チ
watches
ェンジ
strike
1
1.
回だけもう変えない。まあ吉田さんが使いたいっていうのもわかりますね、
And
なん
a
かね。
pitch. In the air to left center. Gallo in position.
ギャロさん。
And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a
まあ
part
大
of.
谷さんですけどね。
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
おっと。
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Throw not in time, and he's
今のア
safe.
ウトちゃうね。
Batting
チ
third,
ャレンジなし。
the first baseman,
Vinny
Challenge
Pasquantino
なかったです。
steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
まあそれか、マーチ2オクトーバーの短縮シーズンでやるっていうね。それもありですよね。
And that's in for a strike.
美味しいとこだけやるっていう。
Next offering misses, and that's ball
162は長いですからね。
1. The pitch. And now the count is even. Lopez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
あれ結構面白いですよ。
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
まあがっつり試合はね、しないですけど、肝心なところだけやるっていう。
Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a
この
strike.
審判もなんかまた動きがちゃいますね。
Here's a swing and a drive left
持ってかれ
field,
た。
and he knew it.
やりますな、ペレス。
Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
ペレスさん、ペレスさん。 すがホームラン王。
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
ペレや
And now
ペ
the
レや
DH, Edward Olivares.
話し合いを
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
説教中説教中
The wind of the pitch.
よい
Now
しょ
a bullet to second base,
セカ
but
ン
he's
ドラ
got
イン
it to
平
end the
成
inning.
教育委員
Two-run
開
shot for
封
the Royals this inning. It's now
独特
5-2.
の
Back
なん
after
か
this
機
on the
械
show.
機械の声みたいななんかロボット声みたいな何々くんの答えとか言うてましたよね。ラサールくんの答えとか言って。
And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all
あ
the
の
plays.
声は独特で
The
したね。
wind and the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
おーっといったー。
In hard, base hit.
よっしゃ
Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
席に戻ってやり直し
Over
て
that one. He got a pitch he could get to
コ
out
レ
front,
アさん打
kept
ち
his
ました
bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And
素晴
that
らし
allowed
い
him
バ
to
ッ
rip
ティ
that
ング
ball
ワオ
down the line for the double.
And now, Royce Lewis. The
正
walk
解者
and
に
a
拍
run
手
scored his
よく
first
できま
time.
したありましたねそれも
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
あのロボット声で
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
この
The
カー
hitter
ブがなかな
early and
か
off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to
た
chase
まに
something in the
違う
dirt.
よってよーしあーっと挟まれるあー
Safe
取れ
at
た
first as they can't make
助
the
かっ
play.
た今のも危なかった
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish
ジ
for the
ャン
base
プ
runner
で
to
避
get
け
in there
て
safely.
サード行こう思ったけどあやばいと思ってあそのやばいがなかったのかそのまま行きましたそれてくれま
Here's
したけ
Christian
ど
Vasquez.
それてなかったらアウ
0 for
ト
1
で
with a
したね
flyout. Crushed to the air. Left center field. Way back there.
完璧に持ってい
No
った
doubt about it.
これは気持ちがいい
He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
バスケスさんのツーランホームランスリーランホームランこれは気持ちがいいですな
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Daniel Lynch gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he
よく打ちま
almost
し
has to
た
just put that out of his mind.
もう
Every
先発
outing
ノッ
matters
クア
for
ウトです
relievers
よ
and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this
こ
type
れ
of
はロイヤ
appearance
ル
the
ズは
same
や
way
ばい
you
で
would
す
for
な
one in a close game.
2回で
Here's
8
Donovan
失点
Solano.
あー難易度オールスターになりましたわ
In there, and
早
it's
速オール
0-1.
スター
Part of the order coming through
ピッチャー
now,
は
and with
席に
one
戻
home
って
run
やり直
already
し
in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
早速オールスターに。
The 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a
これ以上
low
打っとった
percentage
ら
of success when you want to try to go
最終レジェ
after
ンド
that
まで行
down
って
and
まう
away
じゃん。
pitch.
0-2 now. In the air, right field. Dozier settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing.
Now batting.
Backside
Right
collapsing
fielder.
just a little bit.
Max
Trying to put the ball in the
い
air.
やー、ツイン
Max
ズ打
Kepler
線
at the
が
plate.
好
0 for
調で
1. He
すな。
struck out swinging last time.
こんなに打つとは。
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Tap back up the middle. Witt picks it up on the run. Throw to first. He's out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Jose Miranda. And first offering is fouled off.
ミランダさん。
And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin.
Left
He's
fielder.
jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
妙打ちますね。
Here's Joey Gallo. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Gallo ギャロさん、ギャロさん。
Man at second. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Miranda on at second with 2 down.
今のは甘かった。
And a ground ball to first. Pasquantino takes it himself, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now an 8-2 ball game.
まだ2回で8点ですよ。かなり打ちまくってますけどね。どんどん難易度上がってきてますけど。
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number
あまりに
2.
もき
Now
つ
it's
い
the
て
second baseman, Michael
難
Massey.
易度が。
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Now it catches the corner for a strike.
コールドでいいでしょう。
Kicks and deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Drew Waters stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Hunter.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
まあでも時期に点も取れんくなるはずですよ。
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hammer, base hit. Waters round second on his way to third. Waters coming home, and that's a double. Correa with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Dozier around third. In at second, no play. As a run scores.
Picks himself up in RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So the Royals batting order turns over. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
酒飲んどるんちゃうか。あら、あの死にゲー勝ったんや。ロード・オブ・ザ・フォールン勝ってはる。ロイヤルホスト軍団裏で酒飲んどる。説教。おもろいですわ。おもろいでしょ、メジャー。勝ってよかったんちゃいますか。
Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And the righty deals. That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 8,
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here's the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Isbell stands in second with 2 gone. That hits the dirt. Yeah, the count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 8 and the Royals 4. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. And he deals. Rip to short. Witt collects. Gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Buxton. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
So up next, Kyle Farmer. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Farmer measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Correa hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Correa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Sliced down the right side. One, 2 now. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Lewis, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
160低いのに出塁率280
Here comes a pitch.
いや
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
当てすぎですよね。2回連続当てると。
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Farmer headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up next for Minnesota, Christian Vasquez. He's already homered in this game.
日本人なら絶対足速いと思わないじゃん。見た目と違って速いですか。
Over at first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
研究やないか悪い。どこ見て投げとんねんって。
Donovan Solano, the next twin up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
金やん切れてます。
It's 12-4.
またもやホームラン第1号。ソラーノさん。打線爆発です。
So Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Taylor Clark. He's being eased into the game here. The base is empty. Two outs, nobody on. Now batting Max Kepler. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Clark, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
取りすぎですね、これ。
Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
多分こんだけ打っとったらまた難易度上がると思うんですけどね。
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
ボリビア行き。
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball.
あーちゃ
Lopez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
大谷さんアウトに
Swings
な
and
った。
fouls one off.
それは惜しいですな。
The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call.
いやー、今の入ってんちゃうか。入ってますな。
Gets the outside corner with that one. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
入ってないですか、あれ。
Stays alive. Three-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Up towards right center field.
どっちも中
Could
途
be
半
extra
端で。
bases. And that's going to roll to the
真ん
wall.
中行った。
Not stopping. He's going for 3. Farmer relay to third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this one. First pitch just misses.
ビッグフライ大谷さん言ってほしい。ベンチコーチに助監督までつけてます。
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. High fly ball down the left field line. Gallo right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw, and it gets away. He'll score in the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. To third. Lewis throws to first. 2 away.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first hit reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Massey batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Went down on strikes his first time through.
とか、ハルさんに応援されながらやりたい。
Kicks and fires. They say you win. Next pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. And there's the strike. And here it comes. That one just misses. Massey off of first with 2 away. Next pitch just misses. And the count's full. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
伸びる伸びる。入るんかい。
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Hunter Dozier will hit next. Doubled in his first AB.
まあ、よう打たれ出したな。前田健太さんじゃなくて、前田健太さんか。まあ、試しに出してみますか。前田健太さん。中継ぎの前田健太さん。ゲロ
That one's in there, 0-1.
ゲロゲロマンですな。
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding.
藤浪はまだ入ってないかもしれないですが、見てみんとわからんですけど、まだおらんような気もするような、おるかもしれんし、ちょっとわからんですね。
As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the DH, Jose Miranda. The Y to kick the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
まあ、遅れてから来よるかもしれ
And
ん
now it's Joey Gallo. The
まだ
outfield
すぐ
shifted
には
pretty
おらんよ
heavily
うな
towards right field.
気もするような。
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Strike 2.
トレードでヌード
And a foul ball, he stays
噂のヌ
alive.
ートさん。
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. Now 2-2. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. On the ground out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order as the lead holds at 12-5. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Isbell.
Isbell 同じ番号があるけど、どういうことやこれ。
Lopez back to work. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. So now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
部屋間違うてあるな。
In there for strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And another
2
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Isbell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Lopez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Gallo to third, and he's out.
これはアウト。
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
残念。
And at first, Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. First offering, and it just misses. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
やばくなってきましたな。まあ、そろそろ変えてもいいんですけど、まだ4回なんですよね。勝ち投手の権利が取れんですな。
Next to hit, Salvador Perez.
なんかここで打たれそうな嫌な感じも。スリーラン打たれて8対12とか。
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left field, Gallo in position. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Royals strand a pair, and they still trail by 7. 12-5. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. And the pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering upstairs.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So a man aboard. Now Correa up to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Popped up. Witt has a beat on it. He's got it. 1 away.
バイオハザードも北米版買ってやってる人いますね。
The next twin up
め
to
ちゃく
hit.
ちゃグロテスクらしいですけど、あえて北米版を買うっていうね。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dribbled up the third baseline. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
なんかグロいのが好きな人は北米版買ってるみたいです。日本はどうしても規制が入るからね。
Clark throws over, and he's back
グ
in
ログロが
safely.
好きな人はもうアメリカ版買わんと。
Ripped on a
おっ
line,
と。
and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Edward Olivares.
Olivares.
この回まで投げさすか、もうあかんかったら回なしゃあないですね。
The pitch.
やっと5回ですけど。
And there's a ball.
ああ、そうなんすね。
And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next to the Royals, the second baseman,
Michael Massey digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
この回投げたらなんとか勝ち投手のね、権利はもらえるんで。
That one is upstairs. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Got it by him for the K.
the batter,
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. That one's in there, 0-1.
このなんかミットに収まる、パシって取る感じもまたかっこいいですね。
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
このでもね、投げろってコースのミットが結構薄いから、ち
The
ょ
wind and the pitch.
っと見にくさがあるんで、
And that's
One ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
もうちょっとミット濃くしてもええぐらいですけど。今までに比べたらだいぶミットの色が薄いですな。
And that's
Oh, that's off the
outside.
plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top 6. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. Clark back to work. A little bit low. Solano in his 8th season, 35 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The wind of the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
あれボールなんや。
You get a
普通
walk,
にストラ
and
イク
you
っぽ
get
い
a
ですけ
walk.
ど。
Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The right fielder.
Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit.
代打代打。87か。
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Trevor Larnach.
Outside ball to right center. One down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Miranda.
Now it's the Twins DH, Jose Miranda. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals.
Wow.
And that's ripped into left, base hit.
They
fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Joey Gallo, the next twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
なんかすごい音しましたね。バチコーン言うて。
Swing and a miss, strike one.
こんなになんかいろんな音がありますよね。
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that
なんかド
fastball
スンって
up
いう
at the
音も
top
あ
of
れ
the
ば、
zone. He knows
今
if he
み
makes
た
a
い
mistake
に
in
え
the
らい
zone, it gets
高い
hit
音もある
hard
し、
by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
幅
Swing and a
広いです。
miss. 2-2. Solano, the lead runner out at second. Miranda at first. One gone. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
お
And
あー、
off
取れ
the
んかった、
base
取
of
れ
the
んかった。
wall.
The center fielder, number 25.
今のはどうなったん
Here's
で
a
すか
speed threat. Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning
満
track.
塁
First pitch
なん
and
か
it
ランナー
just
満塁になっ
misses.
てんすけど、バグってるんかな。
Bases loaded. One away.
満塁なんすかこれ。
And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded.
あ、ほんまや。ランナー一塁いますね。ギャロさんが。ランナーのウィンドウ出てないから、あれと思ったんですけど。
That one fouled off.
一塁側のなんか、ウィンドウが出てないから、あれと思ったんですけどね。
The next offering misses. 3
そう
and
い
1
う仕
now.
様なのか、バグで表示されてないのか。まあどうせ三塁が分かればええかみたいな、そんな感じですかね。
That one ripped left field.
伸びるか。あ、入った。また入った。
Out of
満塁
here.
ホームラン。
Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 16-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Done a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Josh Stamont on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the second baseman.
いやー、16点になってもた。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stamont, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer.
オープン戦みたいになってますけど。
The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. And here comes Carlos Correa.
打ちまくりでコールドゲームになってもいいぐらいの。
First offering misses the mark. Bullpen action for the Royals. Dylan Coleman preparing to come on if needed.
ロイヤルズ投手陣が崩壊してますわ。Wow.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
難易度どうなってんすかね、これね。オールスター超えてんのか。
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that ball is gone.
またスリーだ。
He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 18-5.
第1号。なんぼ取るんやっていう。 取りすぎですな。
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
18点
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In there for strike one.
次の回からちょっともうメンバー入れ替えなダメですね。
And he deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Dozier makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Trevor Larnach. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals.
これはメンバー変えますわ、ちょっと。
So coming into the game now on defense, Ryan Jeffers. He takes over behind the plate.
なんかランナー貯めて土管が多いから効率がめっちゃいいんでしょうね。単発がほとんどないから。溜まって土管が多いからね。一番理想的なあれですね。さあ、前田さん初登板で。
Now on the bump, Kenta Maeda.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
オーダー見られんかったかな。プレイヤースタッツじゃなくて、オーダーってなかったんかな。クイックマネージャーじゃなくて、オーダーってなかったんですかね。
0-1. That one drilled left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
Isbell.
And that's in there for strike one.
さあ、あとはこの相手打線がどうなるかですな。
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
ポロリポロリ。
They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try.
Glove flip to second, and it's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. These middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. To first, that's the 3rd out. Inning over.
ファンカメラ。なんか操作があれですね。上下が逆になってますね、これ。
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Donovan Solano.
そうや。ちょっと待って。
Time asked for at the plate and he gets it.
この人は一塁か。変えましょうかね。打ってから変えるか。いや、もう変えましょうか。
Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 95.
Number 95. Edward.
みんな打ってるから控えの人が出番がないんですよね。
Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
あまりにもね、大差ついとるから早めに交代で。
The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Perez moving under it. And there's one down.
The right fielder.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, not close. That one missing inside. In the air out towards right center. Waters should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda.
DH か。この人はこのままです。ミランダさん。
In the air, foul off first. Pasquantino drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Staying in the game on defense, number 95. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
両チーム13安打でこのスコア。えらい違いですよね。同じヒット数でもこんなに点差が違うって。もう勘弁してくれいう感じです。
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 1 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across.
ロイヤルズ吉田監督連敗続いてベンチで泣
He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
泣き酒を飲まなダメですな。
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the 0-1. And he chases that one below the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2.
ペレッサン、ペレッサン。
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
なかなかいいピッチングですね。
And first offering is fouled off.
中継ぎの前田さ
The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
Bounce to the right
ん。セカ
side.
ンドゴロ。
In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Joey
あ
Gallo.
あ、ギャロさんか。
Joey Gallo.
うん。変えましょうか、ギャロさん。
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor.
Number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Out to short. Witt picks it up. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
ああ、この人。
Stepping in the
バック
long
ストン
ball
さん。
threat. Byron Buxton.
大当たりですな。ああ、この人のセンターか。うん、あとはセカンドか。
And the first offering is not close.
24,000人ですな。
Swings through that.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Bounced out to short. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Kyle Farmer. A strikeout and a walk.
変えましょうか。
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Jorge
これで
Polanco
一
trying to get
応
something going for
控え
him
はみ
with
ん
2
な
away.
変えましたね。
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And the pitch. Not even close there. Ball 3.
明らかなストライクゾーンやのにボールミスされた。どこ見とんねん言うて。
2 outs.
あー、じゃあ。
In the dirt.
目ん
Perez
玉
gets
つ
it
い
to
とんかい
first.
ですね。
And Polanco is out. And the Twins go 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael A. Taylor. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Jorge Polanco. He'll play second.
水の音がすごい。
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman,
外野がライト。センターか。あー、どうしようかな。99。すごい。フィールディングすごいですね。レフト。レフトライト変えるか。変えて。セカンド。ショートすごいな。コレアさん、95。サードが66か。一塁。6677か。77。これでいくか。
And the pitch. And that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. And that one almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's down and
い
in.
やー、際どいな。
Swing and a miss.
タイミン
And
グ
the
が
count 1 and
全く合って
2.
ない。
Clearly he
め
was
ちゃ
sitting on
く
a
ちゃ早
fastball
振り
right
してる。
there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch
う
is
わー、
downstairs.
際どいな。
And the right-hander deals.
ボロ勝ちですな。打ちすぎて。
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Dozier stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
まさか開幕2戦目でこんなにね、点が取れるとは。おっと。
Line drive, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kyle Isbell, the next to hit. In the air, left side. Larnach makes the catch, and that'll do it.
ああ、そうなんですね。ダイナミ
This
ック
one
にして
pretty
る
well
んですか、
decided
難易
at
度は。
this point. Ninth inning coming up. Twins lead it 18-5.
一番初めなんか難易度何にしますかとかあったじゃないですか。あれも初めからもう、オール
We're
スタ
back
ー以
into
上
the
でやっ
top
と
of
っ
the
た方がいい
ninth,
か
and
もし
there's a
れな
new
いです
pitcher on
ね。
the mound.
ベ
Dylan
テラン
Coleman.
やと逆に
And
ま
this guy
た
can bring it
点取り
velocity-wise.
すぎて、
Coleman.
オールスター以上の難易度でやった方が、
Carlos Correa digs in now.
ルーキーやったら打ってまいりますね。
Correa.
And a pitch. That one misses.
自分はベテランでいったん
A
ですけど、
6'5" righty.
今思
He
うと
features a
もう
four-seam
オールスターでも
fastball,
よか
a
ったかなぐ
slider,
らいの。
and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
オールスターの次の難易度でもぐらいですね。
Foul ball there.
最終レジェンドですからね。
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Ouch.
当てられた。
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball two.
Coleman picks over.
でも
Lewis
難易
back
度
in
を
standing.
ダイナミックにしとったら勝手に
Lewis,
ね、
the
難易
base
度変
runner
わ
at
ってい
first
く
with
か
one
ら。
out. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Lopez under it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Number 95 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
ああ、そっか。カメラのあれ一回見てみましょうかね。
Out to short, knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. Oops, he came home with it.
エラーか。
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach.
カメラ多分、ここで選べたんちゃいました。あ、これか。今がこれやからね。ピッチャー、アウトフィールド。 この視点は逆に、あれなんです。やらないですよね。ブロキャスやとまたちょっと下がりすぎですよね。やっぱこれが一番いいかな。程よい距離ですね、これ。
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there and gone.
またホームラン。
He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 21-5.
いただきました。21点目に。
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Jose Miranda. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at
ま
one.
くりで。なんかアメフトの得点みたいになってますけど。
Good eye right there. This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of
次の
that
試合
bullpen.
難易度ど
Somehow
うなる
stop
ん
the
でしょう
bleeding.
ね。最強になるんですかね。
The pitch. Slow roller to third.
全然もう
And
レ
he
ジェン
picks
ド
it
でも
up
いい
in
ですから。
foul territory. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
上がっても全然ね。
Out there to center.
それはそれで面白そうですけど。
Waters makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run
それでも
homer.
ヒット
On down to
14
the
本
bottom of inning number 9.
14本
You're
同
watching
士で
Major
こ
League
んなに
Baseball
点が
on the
違う
show.
っていう、すごい変な感じ。どんだけ効率がええんやっていう。
Back here in Kansas City, leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
さあ、ピッチャー変えよう。
Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game,
Ladies and gentlemen,
looking at the pitching
your
matchup,
attention, please.
where you expected
Alcaraz
offense to score and
66.
not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jorge Alcala.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
アウェーでこんだけ打ってもうたら、
Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Nicky
相手さんの
Lopez.
ファンたまらんですね、これね。
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets
甲
on.
子
You want to
園で
minimize the threat
巨
by
人がボ
playing
コボコに打っ
sound
てるような感じで
defense.
すね。
Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. To short, could be 2. The throw to second, they get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
21点目入しました。
The first baseman,
ヒッ
number
ト
9,
14本ですけど、
Vinny
同じ数なんですよ
Pasquantino
ね。
steps in for the
得点差が
Royals.
異常に離れてるっていう。
That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
だいぶもう変えていってますね。
The wind and the pitch. That one outside, and a count 2-1.
まあ確かにこんだけ打たれたらもう帰りますよね、もうね。
And a foul ball.
ああ、
Looked like you got a little
26
excited
点
on
っての
that
があるんですか。
fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the
す
middle.
ごい
That
で
way, if
す
you're a
ね。
little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a
やっ
swing and a
た
miss,
ー。
and
終
that
了。
is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for
お
batting
疲れ
practice,
様
but
で
when you
し
win
た。
by double digits, something is
い
clicking. That
やー、
batting
これで
coach
もか
feels
と打
pretty
ち
good
ま
about
くって。
himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a
ヒット
little out of
14
hand
本、ヒ
for
ット
Chris
の数は
Singleton and
負
our
けてる
entire
んです
crew.
け
I'm
ど、
John Shambi saying so
得
long.
点では勝ちまくってるという。頭抱えてます。ダメだこりゃみたいな。いやー、うちに打って21得点。よっしゃ。すごい得点やな。5点、3点、4点、6点。最後にまた3点で。固め打ちですな。もう自分でやった方がええわみたいな。自分でやって楽しもうかみたいな。すごいな、こんな打つとは。これで開幕連勝ですな。2連勝で。あら、ガーディアンズ3連敗してますやん。出だしから連敗か。ここはまた綺麗に全員1勝1敗で。マリナーズも3連勝。大谷さんとこは2連勝か。ナショナルズも2勝か。パイレーツ。あら、ドジャースが偉い。下の方に。まあ、まだまだね。始まったばっかなんでね。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりましょうかね。よいしょ。よいしょ。そして深夜メジャー。あちゃー、お疲れ様です。とりあえず、一旦終わって飯食って、で、また10時からシンさんと、なんかやるでしょ、また。その後にまたやるでしょうね。さあ、ではではでは。